What's up, everybody? This is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. Over the weekend, what is this? March 2nd. Today is March 3rd. So over the weekend, February 28th, I was conducting an open house. It was a very popular property. We had about 9 groups that came through, and this property was priced on the high side, right? So not very high, but maybe like $20,000 more than the same property or the same size, square footage. Can't be the same location, of course. Sold for $20,000 more or less just in September, October timeframe, right? So there were a couple people that came to the property. They stated that the property is overpriced. They said that this property is completely overpriced, and they can't understand why the sellers are being greedy, right? And one thing I just want to caution you against, or caution you on, is that, like I said, this is February 28th, where this video is being shot on March 3rd, 2020. We're going into a very aggressive seller's market where there's very low inventory. Multiple offers are being placed on properties all across the Northern Virginia region. And that means that a lot of these properties are not overpriced, right? So if a property sells in 1 or 2 days, is it overpriced? Is it underpriced? Is it the correct price? If it has multiple offers, you can only sell the property to one person, right? So only one person can buy the property. This seller priced the property $20,000 more than the market, and they'll have longer days on market. But could they actually get more money for their property? Their answer is actually yes, they could get more money for their property. The reason is that since they are going to where the market is going, right? So they are pricing ahead of the market. They're not pricing in the market they are in. They're pricing in the market they're going. So if that seller sells that house in 30 days versus 1 or 2 days, but then that seller makes $20,000 more than their counterpart, or $15,000 more, or $10,000 more, the key word there is more, right? So from the buyer perspective, if you're looking at the market right now from the buyer perspective, and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I want to buy a house in neighborhood X, but I noticed that all of the sellers are coming on the market at $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 more than the previous sales that were in that neighborhood just last year, just in the fourth quarter. Then you have to start to ask yourself, is the house overpriced, or are they pricing the house where the market is going? And that should not deter you from placing an offer on the property. The people that came through my particular open house, they were complaining about, some of them, not all of them, some of them remarked about the property being overpriced. What they did not know is that very same day that 3 other offers came in on that same property. So was the house overpriced? No. The house was more than they want to pay. But if you're buying a house at this time of the year, if you are making a purchase in the spring market where we have the most amount of homes come on the market and we have the most amount of buyers that are interested in buying properties, then you may see more properties that are quote unquote overpriced. You may see more properties that get multiple offers. And this is the time when you want to ask yourself, do I want to buy at this time? Do I want to secure a property in this competitive market? And do I want to pay for something that is overpriced? So this is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. If you have any questions about this very interesting market that we're in, the seller's market, this hot seller's market, shoot me an email to abraham@askawalker.com, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.